Alright guys, what's going on? It's Phil here. AEW Double or Nothing takes place tonight and we gotta go through our predictions, so let's run down this card. First up, we have the AEW Tag Team Championships on the line as we have the Hurt Syndicate defending against the Sons of Texas and Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes. Hurt Syndicate got to retain here. They're honestly just grasping at straws at this point to try to find challengers for these guys now, but regardless, the Hurt Syndicate retain their tag titles. Then we have a structure match between Ricochet and Mark Briscoe. They want you to think Mark Briscoe is winning, but that's exactly why Ricochet is going to pick up the win in the structure match. Then we have the Continental Championship as Kazuchika Okada defends against Speedball Mike Bailey. I want Speedball to be a champion in AEW, but it won't happen yet. Kazuchika Okada gonna retain that title. Then we have the Paragon taking on the Don Callis family. I'm going to go with the Don Callis family here because mainly at some point one of those three men is going to go after Adam Cole for that TNT Championship. Then we have FTR taking on Daniel Garcia and Nigel McGuinness. I love Daniel Garcia and Nigel, right? But at the end of the day, FTR gotta win this thing. They just got paired up with Stokely Hathaway. You gotta keep that partnership alive and well. Then you have Mina Shirakawa trying to get the AEW Women's World Championship away from Toni Storm. It's not going to happen. Toni Storm going to retain her AEW Women's World Championship. Then we have one of the Owen Hart Cup finals as we have Mercedes Moné take on Jamie Hayter. I got Mercedes Moné winning the Owen Hart. I have been saying that since the very beginning of this tournament, and they're not going to stop now. Just because they lost one championship, it just meant that they're going to be making room for one more. That being the AEW World Championship, Mercedes is going to face Tony at All In. Then we have Anarchy in the Arena. Kenny Omega, Willow Nightingale, Swerve Strickland, and the Ops taking on the Young Bucks and the Death Riders, the entirety of them. It's still insane that we're not seeing Gabe Kidd anywhere near this match, but in terms of what's going to be happening here, I got the Death Riders and the Young Bucks winning Anarchy in the Arena, possibly due to a Gabe Kidd interference. He has to show up in this match. He just has to. And hopefully, just hopefully, we get an Eddie Kingston return as well. And then finally, the main event, Will Ospreay, Hangman Adam Page in the Owen Hart Cup Men's Finals. Who is facing Jon Moxley at AEW All In? I'm going with Will Ospreay. Let me know your picks for Double or Nothing 2025 down in the comment section below. I'm sorry that there is no full-fledged YouTube video for my Double or Nothing picks, but trust me, you will get a review.